This guy was appointed by Trump, and he probably just helped you qualify for a home, and the news media didn't tell you anything about it. We know that there's a housing affordability crisis going on in America right now, and on top of housing prices being sky high, we're also not qualifying for them because we're told we can't afford the mortgage, even though the rent payments would be more expensive than what a mortgage payment would be. Well, now that's going to be a thing of the past because two major changes are being brought to FHA. The first one is that rent payments will now help you qualify for a mortgage. You see, when you pay your rent every single month, that's not reported on your credit. And so because of it, you can go years being current on your rent payments, but none of that reflects positively on your credit report. So when banks go to qualify you for a home, they don't take into consideration the rent payments that you've already been making for years, and therefore it doesn't help you qualify. And this guy, Bill Pulte, had some interesting thoughts about that exact scenario. He said that it's absurd that somebody can have a history of making a $2,200 a month payment for rent, but when they go to buy a home for $1,750 a month, they can't. So not only is housing affordability a problem, but even if you've been making your rent payments for years, that doesn't help you qualify for a home, even if you could afford it. And we can see that Americans will be able to leverage their rent payments to qualify for a mortgage under a new order for the FHA. Pulte said that credit history will no longer just include credit cards and loans. And then it says that previously home buyers' credit was solely based on FICO scores, which did not consider rent payments. So now if you go to try to qualify for a home and you're using FHA, you can qualify using those rent payments that you've been making for years. Now here's the cool part because it doesn't just stop there. We can also see that Pulte ordered the government-sponsored enterprises which play a critical role in home financing to prepare their businesses to count cryptocurrency as an asset for a mortgage. And we know that a lot of people are starting to switch over to cryptocurrency as an asset class because they like the upside potential of it. Even I'm invested into it. So now imagine being able to use that asset to also help you qualify for a mortgage. And for those two reasons, that's why I'm telling you, this guy probably just helped you qualify for a mortgage, and the news media didn't share that with you.